Good to see you again. EpicAwesomeYo, and I got another loot crate. I don't know why they keep sending me these things. I'm also tired, so... But enough about my sleeping troubles. Let's open this box up with a tiny katana. Fing! And now it's open. I don't know what's inside this box. All I know is that it's a loot crate. And that it might have something to do with time travel. Because this is also the same month that Marty McFly and the professor came to the future in 2015. So let's take a look to see what's inside this. I don't know what this wood paneling is, but I like it. And I like the fact that I got a shirt this time. Got 2 loot crates. I was expecting shirts in both of them. I didn't get all this. I did not get this. I not get this. Words work. So let's take a look at the shirt. It's a nice color. Oh yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yeah. I really have to see that movie so I know what this is. Now the next thing in this thing that I see is a pop head. I think that's what they're called. Or they're just pops. Like a bobblehead, but not really. But some are, but some tend not to be. And they're based around certain thingamabobs and all that. But I got Dr. Emmett Brown. That was the other name that I was trying to figure out between Marty McFly and Dr. Emmett Brown. He's from Back to the Future. Go watch all the movies, all 3 of them. It's just a pin. What is this? What is this? Did they just send me a Sonic Spork? A Sonic Spork? A Sonic Spork?
A tiger in Africa? A tiger in Africa? A tiger in Africa?
That's awesome! Look, it's all in a thingamabob and everything. Oh yeah, that's what I like. That's what I'm talking about. I almost don't want to use this for eating out of because... Nice. Just gonna put it back in the box and never touch it and only have it out on certain occasions. Thank you BBC for existing and being awesome. And also thank you to LootCreate exclusive. I don't know what that means, but I think it's just like it's exclusive to this loot crate in specificity. Being specifically I am too tired to think of these words. Leave me alone. I have a spork. And now I get a hoverboard in a box. Part 2. Come on, Epic. Use your brain, all of it. Lead your thought. The hoverboard and Back to the Future where they go to 2015 is part 2 instead of part 1 or part 3, which are both of them going back in time. But this has a card here that has some CEO signatures, and it states, it says, this document certifies this 1/5 scale replica of the Back to the Future 2 hoverboard was created by Quantum Mechanics Inc. under license from Universal Pictures exclusively for Loot Crate. Isn't that awesome? Huh? Woo! It's a thing! It's a thing! That you can just put on a desk and just have for yourself. It's got a mirror and everything. Let's put Richard on it. There we go. Now we're talking. You put Richard from Looking for Group on a hoverboard from Back to the Future 2. Nice! And now for the book. There is a card in here. Official member. I have a number. There's nothing on the back. Okay. You win this time, professional looking card. And now let's go for the book. It is... This is kind of heavy. It went straight to the centerfold. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. It looks like this. Oh look, and here we got ourselves a nice little flowchart. Just find out which doctor is mine. Or who's my doctor. Kind of a weird innuendous way to put things, isn't it? Let's see. Do you like your heroes serious or fun-loving? Fun. Old school or new school? Let's go with new. What about bow ties? Cool. I get the 11th Doctor. Which one was the 11th Doctor? Ah, yes. That's the one. Cool! And if I went with old school, it would have asked me, how do I feel about scarves? Absolutely yes. And then I would have gotten the 4th Doctor. Pull self away from reading more Doctor Who. People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect. But actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. The 10th Doctor said that. Wise words. Here it tells me how to dress like Marty McFly. This one tells me how to dress up like Bill and Ted. This is pictures of looters of past who tweeted, I guess? Wait. We launched a new contest on the 1st of every month at loot.cr/contest. Featured looters. Want your photo in the next month's issue? Use the hashtag LootCreate on your photos, and we may pick you for our next issue. We might pick your photo for our next issue. How about those words, LootCreate magazine? Future Imperfect. Back to the Future 2 made a lot of predictions about the world of 2015. Here's a handy scorecard to see how some of those predictions turned out. Hoverboards. We kind of have hoverboards, but they take a lot of air and require at least 4 leaf blowers or government property that you are not allowed to use. Jaws 19. We don't have that movie. That movie doesn't exist. They stopped at 5, I think. And they have yet to make another one. I'm guessing if they tried again, nowadays, it would be pretty freaking awesome. But what can you do? Too worried about their new Star Wars movie that comes out. Drones in common use. Yup. Drones. This is Android, not drone. Drone. Drone? Drone. Jerome? Hansel?
Hansel? Hansel? Hansel?
Flat screens and lots of TV channels. Yup, we got those. Slang like Bojo, Lobo, and Tranks. No. Biometric ID. Scanning eyes, fingerprints. Kind of have that, but once again, a lot of money, or part of the government. Ubiquitous fax machine. No, we don't have any of those. Video games played without using your hands. Do we have video games that we don't? It says yep, but video games you play without using your hands. Oculus Rift. Personal tech used at the dinner table. I mean, we have personal tech, and we use it at the dinner table, but it's usually frowned upon, because A, it's kind of like reading a book and ignoring everybody, and B, it's pretty much just social media. Hi, social mediators! I'm a person! Flying cars! I'm really butthurt about this one because I really want some flying cars. Think they would be the new wave of the future. Duh. But it says kinda. Are they talking about that car that transforms into a plane? Or are they talking about one-man operated helicopters? Because I tell you this much, Hyundai isn't making any of those. Mitsubishi isn't. Chevy ain't. Ford just isn't. It's not. No, they're not even considering it. Here it tells me about Level Up. Here it tells me more about what I just got. This man has a wicked awesome mustache. And that's the end of that. It also says we love you on the back of the box. Back of the book. The back of the page. Right here in this area. It loves me. And here's a bunch of other things in here. Looks like a stage, to be honest. I don't recognize all of these now. Can you tell me all the ones in there? Can you see all the ones in there? But that's all of them, and I'm starting to get more boxes than I need. I still have the Villains box. I don't know what to do with it. I'm keeping the Summoners box because that's just decoration. And this one I just don't really have a use for. I mean, I could like flip it inside out maybe, and then I like set it up somehow, but I don't really need it. So, that's everything for this month's Loot Crate. It's pretty awesome. Also, I just did a rant and play, a new thing, a new idea. I'm trying to work into some stuff just because I tend to have some things I would like to rant on about. Just straight and go off on all things. Just take it to the wind and just let it fly. But cutting it off here because I've been EpicAwesomeYo, and now it's your turn to be awesome too. Subscribe, like, share, and comment if you like the stuff. And I'll see you in the next episode. And hey, you take care now. Hold on. Yeah, this time I get it done. Alright, next thing I see here is the nice possible. Okay, show you that. Whoa! Look at all that stuff in there. Looks pretty nice, eh? Makes you wanna go figure out. Serious with that? Are you serious? No! I hear good. No! You can't just put a white shape there. Maybe I am colorblind. Comment right now. Tell me if you saw a shape color, a color shape, a ship shape, a ship on the screen, on the white screen, on the white background. If you saw something, you gotta